Don't you just hate when Pokemon are bad and it's really difficult to use them in-game or in the competitive scene? Their stats are just awful, and you wish they had some sort of viability towards them. Well, some of these Pokemon are bad just because of the sheer fact that they don't have evolutions. If some unevolved Pokemon had evolutions, they could actually be useful in some way. I'm not saying that I dislike any of these Pokemon. In fact, some of these Pokemon I find very cute, and I like to use them just for the laughs. Imagine though, if some of these Pokemon got evolutions and how much it would impact the Pokemon world as we know it. Some of these forgotten Pokemon will finally get more spotlight. Well, more so their evolutions, but at least people will have to capture these Pokemon in order to evolve them. Today, I'll be counting down some of those unevolved Pokemon that I feel need evolutions. So if you're ready to see some more powerful Pokemon, let's evolve. Pikachu, as we all know, is the mascot of the entire Pokemon franchise, and over the years, we've gotten a Pikachu clone every other generation. What I don't understand though is, why are these Pikachu clones so bad? The stats and just everything behind them is just not great, unless you're the 2014 VTC champion and know how to use Pachirisu. Regardless of that though, Pikachu evolves into Raichu and Pichu evolves into Pikachu. Why can't we get the same treatment for the other clones? I get they're supposed to resemble Pikachu, but Pikachu also evolves into Raichu and is actually pretty iconic. For Pikachu clones too, I feel these Pokemon are supposed to be iconic in some way for the generations, but to me they aren't. I feel if they get evolutions, they would be more useful and more people would be willing to use them for their teams. All the Pikachu clones are cute too. I think if they had evolutions, they could still give off that cute persona, be more iconic and have more relevance in the competitive scene, and on top of that, just be more powerful. Let me just say that I love Dunsparce, okay? I think it's amazing and it has a cool ability being Serene Grace. But you can't tell me when Drampa was revealed, you originally thought Dunsparce was going to evolve into it. I was one of those people, and when I found out it didn't, I was actually a little disappointed. Everything pointed to Dunsparce evolving into Drampa. The move pool, the designs, you name it, they look similar, and it's like, what the heck, Game Freak? You tricked all of us. I think Dunsparce should have evolved into Drampa, or at least get some evolution in the future. It could definitely use a stat increase too, for sure. I've been thinking though, I may do a Dunsparce solo run in the future on Twitch. You guys should follow me on there, totally. Who are you again? Who am I? Sir, I think you're drunk. Mr. Spinda, are you okay? Okay, be careful, don't trip down the stairs. Well, that was a rather interesting Pokemon, a Pokemon that I personally like. It even had a decent impact on me in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky series, being the owner of the Spinda Cafe, and it was pretty humorous if I can at least say that. Though being a humorous Pokemon, it lacks good battling, and it doesn't really do well. With an evolution into an even bigger Drunk Panda though, I think this Pokemon could be humorous in battles, and the animation of Dizzy Punch would be priceless, especially if the evolution was broken with the Iron Fist ability, or something maybe it could get an exclusive ability only for Spinda's evolution, like the Drunk ability. I can imagine though, a big drunk panda using Dizzy Punch. That would be freaking hilarious. Oh my Arceus. Does this Pokemon need an evolution bad? And it's been out since Generation 1. Game Freak has had so many opportunities to give this Pokemon love, but they never have. I don't care if you have to run around a forest playing chase. It's not good enough, dang it. Give Farfetch'd an evolution now. Look at it. The stats are just... ugh. It's not useful at all, even though I love this appetizing duck. Wouldn't it be cooler if we could get a macho duck holding a big stick, or even a samurai duck with 2 sticks? For an ability too, we could just give it a crit increase without even having to use a stick, along with maybe an attack stat of 130 with an increased speed stat to 90 or something. Please help Farfetch'd. It's been calling since Gen 1. Help this poor duck. Where do I even begin with you? You need everything, and you should have evolved into a Alomomola. If you would at least have evolved into a Alomomola or something other than your sad self, you would be decent. But nope, you're hopeless. Why you exist, I have no idea. I'm sorry for being so mean, but I don't have anything nice to say. Just evolve and maybe I'll start to like you. Well, that pretty much wraps up these Pokemon I feel need evolutions. Now, like I said earlier, I don't particularly dislike any of these Pokemon, aside from maybe Love Disc. I think if these Pokemon were to get evolutions though, they would be a lot more useful in the competitive scene, and the love for these Pokemon would increase, especially if they evolved into something really strong and had really cool designs. Those are my 5 though. What Pokemon do you guys feel need to evolve? Share them with me in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, why not leave a like and subscribe to my channel with notifications on, that way you never miss an upload. Want to support me even further? Check out my Twitch where I stream a variety of Pokemon content ranging from Nuzlocks, shiny hunting, to even solo runs with really bad Pokemon. Also check out my Patreon if you want to get some really cool perks. The money I get from here goes to my editor, therefore more content for you guys. With that being said though, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm Mr. Umbreon, and I will see you in the future for more Pokemon content.